I'll be sharing with you 10 skills that can earn you a lot of money in Canada without having to go to a university. So if you're interested in seeing this video, please continue to watch on. What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. Don't forget to hit like on this video. Your comments are always welcome, and share the video with everybody who you think may benefit from it. Now, before watching this video guys, please note that the information shared here is based on experience and speaking with other people. Also note that I'm located in Saskatchewan, and so I'm not sure how other provinces work. So please do your research before you attempt practicing these skills. Now, the first skill that I have here is photography and videography. You guys, if you can take pictures well, not even take pictures well, if you have your camera and you have some idea, please start working on it. Start building your clientele, start advertising, make an Instagram page right now and show your work, because this can give you a lot of money. Depending on the event, you can make, let's say, $1,200, you can make $1,000 in just one go. Can you imagine that? And I don't think that you have to have any course or any certificate to practice this. You just know how to do it, and people will see your work and they will reach out to you. So if this is like your passion or something that you're interested in doing, do not sleep on it. Quit sleeping on it, you guys. This can get you some money. But again, like I said, make sure you do your research to see if in your province you need to have any certification or how it works. The next one, you guys, is, I'm gonna call it electronic technician. I'm not sure of the correct term, but it's the people that fix phones, tablets, and other gadgets. This also pays a lot, because guess what? You have to pay first for diagnostics. So if you go in and you say, oh, my phone is not turning on, you have to pay a diagnostic fee for them to check to see what's happening with the phone. Then when they find what the issue is with the phone, that's when you get the fee to actually fix the phone. So you see, if you know how to do this, you guys, you could be making money. And then guess what? Some of them charge you per hour. So if that's the case and you're charging per hour, then you can say, okay, then $25 is to do diagnostics or $30 to do diagnostics. And then depending on the actual issue with the phone, you can charge an additional, let's say, $50. Just like that, you have $80. If you have to buy parts, obviously you would either tell them the parts that they need to buy, or you source it for them and they pay for it. But again, do your research to see what is specific to your province. Do you need a certificate to practice? Make sure that you do your research. The next one I want to share with you is plumbing. If you know how to fix things, let's say you can mount a TV. Let's say you know how to change a light bulb. Quick, easy money, you guys. People over here, they pay for these services. So you find out what it is that they want to do and they charge per hour. So you can be making $100 to $150 in 1 hour, depending on, of course, what you're doing. So guys, if you can do these things, make sure that you don't sleep on them. Start telling people, I can fix light bulb, I can fix a faucet, I can do this in the house, I can mount a TV, I can install this. Guys, market yourself, because if you can do these things, even if it's not your main job, it can be a side gig. So check out the province that you're in if you need a certificate to do it or what's necessary to do it. And guys, jump on it. When you do your work, you take photos of your work. That way people can see that you actually know how to do things, and they will work with you. They will hire you. The next one, guys, is hairdressers and barbers. If you know how to do hair, if you are watching this video and you know how to do hair, if you know how to cut hair, if you know how to braid hair, if you know how to do cornrows, whatever it is that you can do, you guys, make sure that when you come here, as a matter of fact, click pause on this video, go to Instagram, create a profile, and everything that you have done in the past, upload it to your Instagram. That way you don't have to come here and make a profile and delay anything. Because trust me guys, hairdressers and barbers here, they make money for a simple haircut. And note this too guys, that over here, you know, in Jamaica, when you pay for a haircut, like I'm not sure how it is now, but when you go to the barber shop in Jamaica, usually, like when I go with my father or my husband, if they say they want a haircut, they usually cut the face as well in the price, right? Over here, if you book a haircut, it's just for the haircut. You have to book the face different, like to do the trim and the shave or whatever you call it. That is a different price. Sometimes they give you a combo fee, like let's say if you do trim and you're doing the shave, they will give you for, let's say, $50. But like if you want just a shave, it's like $25, $20. And that's like 10 minutes to shave somebody's face, right? If you know how to do these things, guys, I am imploring you, make a page right now and start uploading your work. These skills make money. Hairdressers can make, depending on, of course, on your speed, you can get $300 for one hairstyle. One hairstyle. So let's say you are fast at what you do, you can get 2 heads in one day, and then that will be giving you $600, of course, only if you get like the same style or in the same price range. That's like $600 for one day. 6 5 30, that's $3,000 in a week that you are making. Multiply that by 4. Make sure if you know how to do hair, you start putting yourself out there. Try to get a consistent clientele where the work keeps coming in. That way you don't have to work for anybody. And then let me tell you what, for Saskatchewan, you don't need a certification to do hairdressing. You only need it if you are working with chemicals. So like, let's say you are doing hair colors or like relaxer. I think relaxer is also a part of it. Then you will need a certification. But like braiding, locks, those simple styles, especially for like, you know, simple extensions, natural hair, frontals, you could be making a lot of money, you guys. Do not sleep on your talent. And to add to that, these services, people give you tips. Like most people know that when they do their hair, their nails, their face, they usually give you tips. So I can speak for my good clients. They usually give me tips. They buy me lunch and they pay for their hairstyle. So I'm telling you, the next one, guys, is tailors and dressmakers. They charge a lot. They charge a lot because my husband paid $25 just to take in the leg part of the pants, just to take in a little part of the leg. And they charge him $25 for that. If you know how to sew, guys, you can be making clothes for people. I'm not sure if people are still making clothes, but like, let's say you are just doing some simple alterations or hemming a pants. That's like $25, $20, probably $30. If you do 5 of that or 10, or, you know, it's just side gig, especially if you can hem with your hands, you know, just quickly go around. You don't need to use electricity. You are making money. So guys, make sure that you are taking these skills seriously, or if you want to learn it, let's say something that you have been eyeing and you want to practice it, start right now. The next one, guys, is DJs and MC. These pay, and especially if you enjoy going to parties or, you know, places like those, it's a win-win. It is a win-win, because guess what? You will be in this area enjoying yourself while being paid. You can get up to $30 an hour for doing this. So if you know how to do these things, just start networking, start following pages that have events, reach out to them. Next one is eyelashes and eyebrow threading. So when I was working at the hair salon, people used to come in a lot asking for brow services where they want their eyebrows threaded or just to enhance their brows. Guys, if you know how to do those things, don't hesitate. Also, the training is not hard. To be certified as a lash tech is like, let's say, about $250, and then you can be charging $80. And the only reason why you are encouraged to get your certification is just that people will see you as more authentic, or they will think that you know what you are doing. So it puts you out there to get more clients. In $250, you can make that back in like 3 services. If this is something that you like or you see yourself doing it, go to Google, go to Instagram, get certified, and guys, start making that money. And this goes nicely into the next one, which is makeup artists. These people are paid well as well. So depending on your speed and how good you are, you can probably complete a bridal party and can be charging between $80, $100 or more per face. If you get 5 people in a bridal party, that's like $500. If they want you to go to the location, that's additional money. You can be making money from these services, and I'm going to give you a little secret that Canadians, or at least in Saskatchewan, they're not fussy. So I follow a page for photography, and it's like just standing, like you would just stand beside your car and you take a photo using your phone. That's the quality of the photo, and that's the pose. And this person is charging $1,000. I go to hair salons or I follow their pages, and I see people charging $300 for a hair service, and it does not look good. And they're like, oh my gosh, this hair looks so good, I love it. And they keep coming back. So I am telling you that they are not hard to please. I'm not saying that you should use that to not do your job well, because that's how you get more people. But don't use that to say, oh, I'm not going to do it because I'm not so good at it. That happened to me. I used to say, I'm going to get good at it first before I start doing hair. And then I started doing people's hair. People see it and they're like, who did your hair? And then that's how it started to spread. So you don't have to wait until you're a pro to jump on these skills, but make sure that you're doing it so well that people will still recommend you, if you know what I mean. Number 9 is cook, food, baking, anything in the food industry. In Saskatchewan, you need, I don't remember what it's called, but it's like a food handler. It's similar to a food handler permit in Jamaica. You need that to work in most food enterprises. I think it's just like the simple ones like KFC or Burger King that you don't need it. I don't know if while you're training they give it to you, but I've never seen it listed as a requirement. But like if you're gonna do it on your own, or if you're gonna work in certain restaurants, or once you're dealing with food and you're working for people, then you have to have that permit, that certification. So make sure that you research the province to see what they require, but these people make money. If you work as a chef, you can make money. If you decide that, oh, I'm just going to go into catering. If you can bake cake, you can bake a simple cake and you get $200 from it. A simple cake. I'm not even going into the character cakes like the fondant cakes, like the girls who make the lipstick and the heels, and the guys who make the bottles, like the Hennessy bottles. Those fancy cakes? Those will be giving you money if you know how to do these things, you guys. You just go ahead, get the certification, and you start making your money. People, especially if you are in Saskatchewan, these skills will pay you. You know why? Because you have less people doing these things. So you're always going to be in demand. So make sure that you don't delay. And finally, mechanics or tire technicians. I think they're called tire technicians. These people also make money. They charge per hour. And guess what? You can be charged up to $200 to change your winter tires. Can you imagine paying all of this money if you were on the flip side collecting this money? Guys, do not sleep on these skills. They can give you money. If you don't want to do it as your main job, that is fine, because when you're starting up, it's going to take time to get your clients coming in consistently, so you don't have to work for anybody anymore. But if you want to do it as a side gig, that's also fine. Don't sleep on it. You can be making money in provinces that don't have a lot of these skills. Had I known these things, I would have done something. I would have taken some form of skill seriously, just to make sure that I am securing a little on the side, So do not sleep on your skills, you guys. If you can learn one even more, go ahead and learn it. This is where the video ends for today. Thank you so much for listening. Let me know in the comment section which of these skills you'll be learning, or which of these skills you already know and you plan to practice here. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Share the video, you guys. Bye.